Well, Andreas, congratulations. A 32-point win tonight against Sheffield Sharks. How do you sum that one up?
Well, a team performance on both ends of the court. We shared the ball very well on the offensive end. We finished the game with 27 assists. We kept our turnovers low, and defensively, particularly in the second half, I thought we were very good. We kept a team like Sheffield to 10 points in the third quarter, 24 overall in the second half. Just a solid team performance with guys contributing, all 10 players contributing, which is great to see.
I mean, you've spoken before about how you want this team to be a defensive-minded team this season. How pleasing is that to hold a team like Sheffield to just 60 points in the game?
Yeah, it's very pleasing and to see it so early in the season as well. And, you know, last week we felt in the third quarter we didn't play with the concentration and intensity on defense that we wanted to have throughout the whole game. So we really spent time talking this week that we want to be a 40-minute type of team on both ends of the court, not just on the defensive end. But the thing for us is defense is so important because it fuels our offense. And I think the guys really worked hard this week, and you know, it was great to see that. It was great to see our focus in the third quarter. We're really locked in, and you know, Sheffield is a good basketball team. They kept two of their Americans from last year. They kept the core of the team, and they were coming here today from a big win at home against Surrey. So, and I think bottom line for us was it was good to get to winning ways, get that first win in the league, and put behind the loss that we had in the season opener. And now we just got to focus ahead. There's still areas to improve on both ends of the court, and we just want to make sure we keep on getting better every day.
Talk about your team's defence, but if you look at the offensive end, I mean, particularly in that fourth quarter, I know you struggled with the zone defence last weekend, but this, you know, in the fourth period, it looks like the guys can miss out there, particularly from the three-point line.
Yeah, I think it's just a confidence thing, you know, and we're playing in rhythm, and you know, guys getting good looks, shots would drop. We've got, you know, we've talked about it. We have good players out there that can make plays. Shots did not drop in last week. But at the same time, I think it's different when you're playing hard on defense. Then you know you're feeling in good rhythm, and you know that's what it was in the fourth quarter. We're feeling in good rhythm. It was great to see guys in double digits. It was great to see guys getting on the score sheet. Everyone getting on the score sheet basically, and I think last week as well we talked a lot about turnovers. I think we finished with something like 18 turnovers. So what was pleasing to see today was having a 27 assist game and to have only 11 turnovers, and a few of those probably happened in the fourth quarter, where we relaxed a little bit. So potentially we could have been on single digits turnovers. Positive, plenty to work still. We really believe in this group and the potential that this group has. We just got to focus ahead next weekend, double-header weekend. So,
what kind of statement does this send out to the rest of the league?
I think it's you know, we're here to play basketball, Flyers basketball, and we're going to do it for 40 minutes. And we want to put performance like that through the whole season. I think, you know, it's too early to talk about statements and things like that. What we want to focus is on getting better. You know, let's not run before we walk. I think today was a step forward. We got our first win in the league. Now we've got to focus on the week ahead. But what did it for us was guys paying attention in terms of what we're saying in terms of our game plan and doing it in practice, and then coming out on the floor and performing. And we've got to make sure we're consistent with that, stay concentrated, stay hungry. There's a lot more games coming, and that's just the start.